Hello, Apprentice belts and advanced brown belts. This is your YouTube video class for the week of December 6th with Sensei John. All right, you are going to need a hand pad. You are going to need your bow. And you are going to need some space to move around in, all right? And maybe a bottle of water to drink, all right? To stay hydrated. So go get all that stuff if you don't have it handy, guys. And we are gonna get started. Here we go. Ready, focus, respect. What do you say at the beginning of class? I would love to. Student creed number 1. Very good. Left foot forward, sparring guard. Number 2. And hold out that reverse punch. Number 3. Very good. All right, grab that hand pad, guys. Hand pad warm-ups. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to do twisties, Russian twists, sensei rob. They have a whole bunch of names. You're going to take your hand pad and tap it side to side for 45 seconds. Feet are in the air, not on the ground, right? In the air. Both hands on the hand pad at all times. All right? Get yourselves in position. If you're not ready, if you don't have your hand pad, pause and go get it. We are going to go right now. Keep going, guys. Keep tapping. Both hands on the pad. Good solid tap on the ground. Get a good twist. You're working your abs here. We've got about 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. Stand on up. Time for burpees, guys. Burpees with your hand pad. You know the drill. I'll demonstrate one just in case. All right. You're going to jump your pad up in the air, go down, put the pad down, kick it out, legs back, pick up the pad, and start all over. You're going to go for 45 seconds, guys. That's a long time with burpees. Make sure you've got plenty of room behind you to kick out your legs. All right, get ready to go because you're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Burpees with the hand pad, guys. 45 seconds. Make them pretty. Don't kick anything. Make sure the dog's not walking behind you. You got like 20 seconds to go, guys. I know burpees are tough. 45 seconds is a long time for burpees. At least I didn't make you do the push-up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. This one will be less strenuous, guys. All right, for this one, you're just gonna throw your hand pad up in the air, do a couple punches, and then catch it. See how many punches you can get before you have to catch the hand pad again. All right, if you have high ceilings, this will work better. You can get more punches in. If you got low ceiling, you're probably only gonna get 2. All right, so go ahead. I'm not gonna time you on this one, guys. All right, just throw your hand pad up. There, I got 3 that time. Oh, I got 4 that time. See how many punches you can get before you have to catch the hand pad again. All right. I'll give you a little bit more time here, and then we're going to move on to our bow. All right. Good job, guys. You can put your hand pad down, grab your bow. All right, so make sure you've got plenty of space, guys. I know bow is tough in the house. I have a much shorter bow that I use at home. It was Sensei Jason's bow when he was little, so it's much shorter. All right, maybe you've got something shorter than your bow that you could use. All right, otherwise you just have to be careful, go slow, do the best you can. All right, so we have been working on Tokamini no Kun. All right, I think most of you have probably been all the way through at this point. All right, but I'm not going to do the whole thing today. I want to focus on some certain moves here. All right, so everybody put your left foot forward. All right, let's do our push block. Good. We're going to do the series. So overhead strike. All right, make sure that bow goes right along the side of your body. See that? See what I'm doing here? Bow right along the side of my body, not this. That's not what we want. This is not a good overhead strike. I do this, so I've got a very nice wind up, all right? Then it's up. See how high I go? Down, right on top of the head, a normal overhead strike. Then I drop my backhand to my belt, side, see where my elbow is, guys? Side. Get that elbow up there to brace it. We don't want to be like this. That's weak. This is strong. This is weak. Side, not here. Here. Side. All right. Then it's your snap strike. All right. Back end of the bow goes up under my arm, down to my belt, and then I shuffle back and circle block. I know you can't see my feet. All right. So again, push block, overhead, up, down. Make sure you drop your hand before you do side, side. Get those elbows up. Horse stance, snap strike. Shuffle back, circle block. Bend that wrist and pull down as much as you can on that circle block. All right? We do that 3 or 4 times in the kata, guys. But people always have a hard time with some of those moves. Now let's switch and do it the other way, because we do it one way to start the kata, and then we do it the other way shortly after. So put your other foot forward, all right? Right foot forward. Push block, same thing. Overhead strike. Up, down, full extension. Drop it to your belt. Look, my elbow is already up. This should be my normal bow guard. Side, side. Horse stance, snap strike, shuffle back, circle block. All right? So make sure you practice those moves. Practice that series, guys. There's really a lot going on there. All right? And as almost black belts, you want to be able to do it correctly. Also notice the up-down is on the same side of your body. It's not opposite. It's same side, all right? Our normal overhead strikes, we always go to the other side of our head, the other shoulder. But for Tokamini no Kun, it's right here, all right? Side, side. My hand is always on my belt, the one that's not up front, all right? Snap strikes. Everybody has problems with snap strikes. It's the hardest strike to do with a bow. Hand starts on my belt. Goes out, the bow goes under my arm, my hands go together, I get my full extension, my back arm is out as far as I can get it, and then I pull it back down to my belt, all right? But see how the bow goes straight, guys? I don't want this. Look at how wobbly and shaky this is. That's why I put it up under my arm, to get that good targeting, all right? And then, of course, once you get the hang of it, you want to get it to go fast. That's why we call it a snap strike. We snap it, all right? But you got to get the mechanics down before you can worry about going fast. Fast is no good if it's sloppy, all right? Whoop. All right, we don't want that. So you got to make it look good first, and then you can start speeding it up. Look at my wrist here. See how my wrist is turned out? And I twist it as I snap, and then I come back, and it starts right like that, the way it started. I'm twisting the bow as I go, and I know I'm not getting it under my arms because I'm demonstrating. All right, twisting, and then pull it back. All right, so the snap strike is one of the hardest strikes with the bow. Let's go over the very ending of the kata right now. Maybe some of you haven't gotten to this yet, but that's okay. Just follow along. All right, so you're going to end up, you're going to have your right foot forward, all right? And you start on your belt like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. over the top. The last one comes over the head. All right? So again, and you step your foot in as you finish number 4. So again, we start here. Same thing with the elbows that I said before. 1, 2. This one is a little rounder because I'm winding up for 4 to come right over the top. All right? And I can't really show you super well on the computer because the bow keeps going off the screen. But 1 and 2 are just really our side that we do earlier in the kata. 3, round it up a little bit more and see how I'm turning. Because 4 is right over top of the head. All right? It's not to the side of the head anymore. It's straight down. All right? And that actually is the final move for all 3 of our bow katas. Stepping up and coming down on top of the head. All right, look at that. You just learned the last move of bow 2 and bow 3, and you're only apprentice black belts. How awesome is that? All right, so make sure you practice those series, guys. Those are places where people have a lot of trouble in Tokamini no Kun. All right, so it's not always about just doing the whole kata, especially at your level, guys. Just practice the parts that you need to practice. Practice the parts that you're having trouble with, all right? Everybody always is good at the beginning of the kata because we do the beginning of the kata 8 million times in class. But if we do the beginning of the kata 8 million times, we only end up doing the end 4 million times. So you always need more practice on the ending in the second half than you do the first half, all right? So make sure you keep practicing those moves, all right? Go ahead and put your bows away, guys. And we are going to get right into some empty hand kata, all right? We are going to do a little kata dropout. We're going to do a little review of all of our katas here, all right? The ones you guys know. So we're going to do Seisan, Nahanchi, Wansu, Seian Chin, and then Chinto and Kusan Ku. So not all of you know Kusan Ku probably, all right, or Chinto. So when we get there, you'll just do one of the lower katas again, all right? So here we go. I am going to, let's see, I am going to do the katas the same way as you. So I'm going to turn my back to the camera, so it's just like you're doing it in class and you'd be following along with me, all right? Here we go. Ready? Yasme, Yitsuke, Rei, Hajime, Kata, Seisan, hands down, feet apart, side block, punch, one one-sided punch, shuffle up, double blocks, spin around, double chops. 1, 2, 3. Kihon kata number 3. Side punch. Arm break. Back to the front, slide up, put together, head block, nose block, pull back, step over, yes! To the back, same combo, head block, nose block. Back to the front, long stance, head block, nose block. Cover, step back, open block, hits. Hits. All right, there's Seisan Kata. I'm sure most of you guys are pretty good with that one. Tip of the day for Seisan Kata, all right? When we're here and we do head block, nose bop, make sure you bring your elbow down to protect yourself. Don't do this and keep your arm up here. You're leaving yourself open. Head block, snap it, and bring that elbow down so you're protected, all right? On all of those. Very good. Let's do Nahanchi Kata. Nahanchi Kata. Let me turn this down so you guys can, excuse me, see my Nahanchi stance. Here we go. I'm going to mirror you guys this time. Ready? Yasme. Kitsuke. Rei. Hajime. Kata. Nahanchi. right. Good work, guys. Tip of the day with the Hanchi Kata is always keep your Hanchi stance. Always, always, always work on that Hanchi stance. Good. Let's go Wansu Kata. All right, Wansu Kata. I'm gonna go back to doing it the same way as you guys here. All right, here we go. Yasme, Kitsuke, right, Hajime, Kata, Wansu. Step out, Hanchi stance, pull down, look, down block, punch. And to the back, same combo, down block, punch. Circle step block, step behind, punch. Good, back to the front, open hand, head block, catch that upcut, yes! Double block, back, grab it. You got a good horse stance here. Is your back knee facing the back? Look, this is my back knee. It's pointed right at you. Is your back knee pointed straight toward the back wall? Flip them over. Step up, block, knee, punch. Other side, block, knee, punch. Up. Elbow, face. To the back, kick. Front, kick, face. And finish. All right, very good, guys. Tip of the day for Wansu. This is my pet peeve with Wansu. Watch my feet. Here's a circle step elbow. Peace. All right, I still got a Seisan stance here. I'm not here. All right, keep that Seisan stance when you do that elbow. All right, I talk with people about that one all the time. Good. All right, let's move on to Seinchin Kata. So this is one some of you advanced brown belts may still be working on. Some of my apprentice ones, you only went through this one once, might be a little fuzzy on it. All right, so we're gonna work on it here together. All right, I am going to come towards you guys for this one. All right, so I'm gonna back way up. All right, I'm mirroring. So here we go. Ready? Yasme, Kitsuke, Rei, Hajime, Kata, Seinchin. Up, down, block, grab, pull. Switch. Up, down, block, grab, pull. One more time. Up, down, block, grab, pull. Knuckles into the palm, pull back, punch, elbow. Reinforced block, step in, I'm off the camera, step back, I'm back. Other side, reinforced block, step in, down block, step back, down block. Piece moves, one, nice and slow. Switch sides, two. Right foot, right foot, right foot, circle step up, one. Uppercut, two. Spin all the way around to the back corner, three. Front foot in, uppercut, nose block, down block, step back, down block. Switch to the other corner, back foot in now. One, two, three, step back, down block. All right. Left foot back, hips up and back. Switch sides, up and back. Seisan. Circle step, head block, nose bob, pull back, and there you go. A little practice on Seinchin Kata for you guys. All right. Let's go on to Chinto Kata that some of you guys have been working on. We'll go through Chinto once, and then we'll move on, and we're going to go to some kicking quick. All right, we'll leave Kusan-ku out for today because we're going a little long here and my battery's gonna die. So here we go, Chinto Kata. This one I gotta do the same way as you guys because it is way too difficult to mirror Chinto. All right, so here we go. Ready? Yasmin, Kyutsue, Rei, Hajime, Kata, Chinto. Step out, back, X block, cat stance. Wrap around, grab, wind up under your arm, long stance, back fist. Seisan stance, punch, horse stance, double block. Spin, down block. X block, cat stance again. Jump kick, X block. Left foot steps to the back, X block. Right foot steps this time, front punch. Circle step, punch. Elbow, guard. Chops to the back, chops to the front. Over the top, double down. Open block with a long stance. Hammer fist, grab the hair, look, and throw. Pull back, crane stance, down block. Kick, double down. Pivot the foot, double blocks. Slide left foot, circle step forward. Switch everything, spin. Right foot around behind, double blocks. Step in, horse stance, elbow. Double down. Pivot the foot, slide up, double blocks again. Set, kick, circle step, punch, step back, double fist to the chest. Slide back again, down block. Here's the set with a ki. Kick. Other way, this is a left hand down block this time. Sometimes people get goofed up on this one. Set, kick, set it down in front, open block, hammer fist, kick down on one knee, and reverse punch. Look to the front, step up, and finish. All right. Good job, guys. That was 5 katas in a very short period of time. All right. We're going to move on to kicks here real quick. We're going to work on our spinning hook kick today, guys. All right. So back leg. It's always your back leg. All right. I'm doing this. If anybody happens to be watching, belt testers are going to do this kick for their board break at graduation on Saturday. All right. So we want to practice back leg, spin, 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 bring it up, and make sure it comes all the way around in front. You guys have done plenty of spinning back kicks. All right. If you've got somebody who can hold for you, you can hold the pad for them, they can hold the pad for you, and try and do your spinning back kick and have them hold it loose and see if you can kick it out of their hand. All right. Similar to a board break. All right. So they can put it on their hand and you just knock their arm away, or they can just barely hold it so when you kick it, you'll knock it out of their hand. Just make sure you're not going to break a lamp or something. All right? So, spinning hook kicks, you want to make sure it's parallel to the ground, just like all of our kicks, at least your belt or higher. Make sure you do both sides too. All right, that one was a little ugly. We'll try it again. There we go. Whoop, lost my balance at the end. That's my bad leg. All right, but always practice both sides. Make sure you get your head around. Make sure the kind of the apex of the kick is straight ahead of you, right towards the camera. All right, you don't want to start too early. You don't want to start too late. You want to get it right in the middle. All right, so practice some of those spinning hook kicks. All right. We are going to finish up, guys. Great job today. Nice work on those katas, especially that Tokamini no kun. That was a lot of good detail work. All right. Keep up the good work, guys. All right. I will see you with a new video next week, and hopefully I'll get to see some of you guys live and in person soon. Ready? Focus. Respect. What do you say at the end of class? Thank you for watching, guys. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live by the principles of black belt. Honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What kind of school is this? This is a black belt school. Great job, guys. All right, give me some knuckles. I will see you later.